So hello everyone, welcome back to the my YouTube channel Chaos Automation. So in today lecture we will discuss about how to use divide block in Studio 5000 Logics Designer. I already talked about and I already make video on how to use multiple block in Studio 5000. You can see from here in my program. Last program on last video on multiple block, and also before last video on subtract block, before last video on add block. So I recommend you please visit on my YouTube channel, visit on my YouTube channel in industrial automation, KS automation, and go to playlist in on YouTube channel and select the playlist of Studio 5000 basic, Studio 5000 Studio 5000 tutorial, and you can see step by step from basic videos. So in this video we will discuss about how to use divide block with we will see how to use divide block with using counter, also compare block, and how to solve example. So here we have it's like simple example, previous example. Just like here we have two counter, we can use any value, not from my recommendation of for or from my uh, videos 10 or 20. You can use anything value, 20, 10, 20, 2000, 1000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 10,000. But because of when we are use when you are write a logic for uh, plant or for any skid or for plant, or write a logic for valve or motor. So where required multiple times valve is open, how to we can see 100 times valve be open, 1000 time valve will be open, 10,000 time valve will be open, and how to reset from after 10,000 time, because in the plant valve is we have two counter, we have two, here we have two counter, both counter will be controlled by individual digital input. Our requirement is, if the counter first value will be 200 and second counter value will be 10, if the counter combination value will be 20, then LED will be on. So let's see how it will, column भी दिखा रहा है, character भी दिखा रहा है. So let's see how it will be possible with you using divide and also compare blocks. So it is a very simple problem. So it is the last video of input number 13. So to input, so input already created, so we have not required to change the input. We have required to change the counter value. First counter value is 200 and second counter value is 10, and if both counter value will be equal to the 20, so LED will be on. So from here we can change, right click, double click on the block, and from here we can select divide block and also drag and drop from here mathematical block, CPT, add, subtract, multiple, divide, mode, square, negative, and ABS, negative block and ABS block. So if both combination value will be 20, then LED will be on. So right click and click on RSU. We can see here basic path 5. We can easily see here in RSU active basic path 5 means that your emulator name is your emulator slot number, your emulator chassis name is basic slot 5, means that emulator slot 5 we can see in the program slot 5 is on the emulator. So click on download. In my coming lecture I decide uh, write make logic of on structure test, function block diagram, and also SFC sequential function chart. That is the most important in programming for, and also when I start the videos on IS-88 base industrial automation. So for before start the counter value, we have required to select the counter value is 0. So counter value is select 0, and also second counter value change 1 to 0, and right click and select toggle, and from select toggle of the second counter 0 to 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And also we can see select the second counter to input number 13 1. We can see in, sorry, from we have required to change the value multiple to divide div. Also from here change mul means that multiple to divide. And always remember, after the edit your program, after edit program, it is a must to program, or if you require to, so we can skip the except pending edit program, we can also directly finalize the program. Let's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And second counter value is 1, 2, you can observe in divide block. Sorry, our requirement is first counter value is 200. So change 20 to 200 and right click, click on control and select toggle and press control toggle so for counting speed of continuous value 200. 0 again, select control, here requirement for 201. We can see here counter counting in very high speed, 145, 159, 67, 74, 84, 19, 99.